If you could travel to all 50 states, what would you want to do in each one? Ryan and Julie Gallivan are racing into Richmond this weekend as part of their 5Ks in 50 states adventure.
I actually decided a long time ago that it was kind of one of my bucket list goals, travel all 50 states together. And so then when we sat down and said, okay, what do we want out of this trip? What do we want to do in each state? And we made a list of the things we wanted to do. And I think a big part of this is we want to get to know the country. It's like we want to know the people that we live with in a sense. And so 5Ks are a great way to get out into the community, be part of a cause that people are rallying around, be in the physical place. And for me, I don't really feel like I've been someplace until I've run there.
This is a trip that we've been planning together for a long time. And as we planned it, we jointly sat down to decide what are the types of things we wish to do in each state. And 5K was one of the things that came up on the list. So we went ahead and planned it. And Julie's been doing a great job with the research to find the 5Ks for us to run.
So there's a short window in each state. So I simply type in 5K Virginia from this state to this state, and then looked at the available 5Ks, looked at our itinerary and said, okay, which one can we make work? And we wanted to make sure with each 5K that we are, like I said, in a place where there's something that we want to see or a part of the country we want to see, and where there's a cause that we can get behind. Because we also wanted to make some kind of contribution to the community in each state. So seeing the boxer brief, I thought this is a great cause. It's right in Richmond where we want to see the capital in every state. So, and it fit in our itinerary. So we signed up.
The HCB2 Boxer Brief 5K run is this Saturday morning at City Stadium in Richmond. It's a full day of events with the goal of raising money to prevent and defeat colorectal cancer. After the race, Ryan and Julie will stick around Virginia for a while before racing off to their next destinations.
There's a lot in Virginia to see. Other states won't be as long, but at any rate, we'll be going through Maryland and Delaware, and our itinerary takes us from Virginia, which is our first state, up the Atlantic coast through the New England states, and then we'll be going across the northern states during the summer months and back across the southern states during the winter months. You know, part of our itinerary was driven by the weather and not wanting to be too far north during the cold months or too far south during the warm months.
Ryan and Julie will be reporting in from time to time to let us know the current state of their adventure. And if you're still interested in this Saturday's Boxer Brief 5K, go to hcb2.org to register. For Virginia This Morning, I'm Matt McLean.